Hey everyone, this is Vickerman and we're back with Stories, the Path of Destinies. Last time we chose to find the Skyripper armature instead of saving our friend Lapino, who needed our help, and probably he's gonna die, I don't know. That was the implication. But we don't know for sure. Now we need to choose if for some reason we're going to go find Zenobia, the Imperial Princess, or if we're going to get the core of the Skyripper. Yes. Well, I think once on the path, we should continue upon it. So let's go for the core.
It was a no-brainer. He'd sacrificed his old
Poor
friend Lapino to get the
Lapino.
armature. And the armature was useless by itself, only a series of coils and wheels. War demanded sacrifices, and he would make more before the end. He would have to choose the greatest good, no matter how much it cost him. Zenobia. Well, he would see her sooner or later, across a battlefield or a sword's point before all this was over. He was sure of that. The power was in the core.
That's
Obviously,
true.
he had to get the core.
Alright, so. Yeah. We're on a single-minded quest to forge a weapon to defeat the Emperor. Who's a frog, by the
He
way?
looked up
Everyone's
at
an
the old
animal,
trees
actually, in
around
this.
him. They were so big and so old. They'd been there before he was born, and they'd be there after he
Finish
passed
the
into
job.
legend.
So now the armature
Wasn't
actually follows
confronting
us,
his own
which is pretty sweet.
unimportance. What had got into him?
And it
no
actually will
philosopher.
for now
Anyway,
on.
who cares?
You
He
will
was
get the
plenty
core as well.
important. He was a hero, and soon he'd prove it.
Whoop. That is no way to open a chest. I shall save you all through dark arcane magics. Yes. What is this? Oh, we can jump down there. I suspect that's the way we ought to go, so let's see if there's chests.
This chest made music when you opened it. Too bad it was Muzak.
So we mustn't forget we have this. What's over here? Aha, chest. Very nice. So we got 2 water essence, 2 wind essence. I think that's a wind essence there. 35 ore. Which may, well, I think the cheapest one is fire sword, but I don't have any fire essence. So we'll just have to wait. But that will all come in time, let me tell you.
And this is why heroes are called dashing, Reynardo thought.
Oh,
See?
I
Dashing.
see.
Get it?
And there's my 2 fire essences that I need.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Red crystals, much like red lyrium in Dragon Age Inquisition. I have a bad feeling about this. Whoa! So there, that's kind of what you can do with dash as well.
Go to.
Haha. So now that we've got a little bit more abilities, combat, pretty fast paced. Now let's, yeah, I forgot about this. I keep forgetting about this. It might be a good time to use it. Alright, we gained
There were
another
fewer and
skill
fewer
point.
trees. There were only these huge crystalline growths. Had
Is there
those
anything
been
over
before?
here?
He no longer heard birds except for the feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest. The mice
Did I come
and
this way?
rabbits.
I think I may have. Yeah.
And he was getting hungry too.
Whoops.
This was an unhealthy place to be.
True, but we have to keep on.
Reynardo felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
I think we'll get some more health. Makes sense. But yeah, there's a lot of different build options you can use. I don't know yet if you will be able to actually unlock everything. So that's an interesting thing we'll need to find out. Oh no, I may die here. Which is not a big deal, really. Gotcha. Yeah. Aha, come here. Get over here. That's what I'm talking about. Need some health, though. Ah, there it is.
The 20-sided core made him feel physically sick.
Yucky.
Once he had sneaked into a
I'd
temple
imagine
of the
so.
dark art, and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The
Icosahedron.
wheels
What
began
a
to spin.
word.
Then glow. The sick feeling quickly spun away. Now he only
So
felt
perhaps
sad.
that's like a
He had
stabilizer
lost
for
good
its
friends
evil
for this war
energy.
apparatus. He carried his prize back to the Farfarer. Now he had to make his next move. There was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus.
Okay, we got an
If this
outpost.
really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy.
that
And
sounds
if it
good.
wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first.
Seems
There was an
prudent.
observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
Prudence or reckless abandon? Well, let's yeah, I feel like we ought to get some help.
Well, of course. If you've just assembled a weapon out of legend that can exile gods from the world, you'd want to have a scientist or two look at
Of
it.
course you would.
And even if they disagreed and he had time, he could ask Calaveras himself. Yes.
Okay.
The observatory would be his objective.
Let's head there. I feel wiser already. So, yeah. I still don't know what this thing does. There's more crystals. These are purple, though. Does that mean they're good?
Why
Maybe
had
they're
the parts
neutral?
of the Skyripper only surfaced now? Thousands of years after the Transcendent Emperor had dismantled it.
Well,
The mad
of
Emperor
course it was
Ice and Grim had performed
the
terrible,
Iblis
bloodthirsty rituals to
summoning
invoke the
thing that
lost
we
gods.
read about in the journal.
Was that why these ancient artifacts were rising out of the ground? How perfect, then, that the Skyripper would reappear to be his destruction.
The Skyripper
Who
shall
needed
end you.
bridges, anyway?
Not me. Whoa! Yeah, let's throw him off the edge. Tried to throw him off the edge. Well, let's go on here. Hopefully there'll be some destroy things to get me some health. Alright, we got some barrels. Yeah.
Blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
So you can see, just like Banish, the narrator will comment on your Destruction of the environment. That appears not to be breakable. Usually the tables are. Alright. Here we go. No sword for that. I don't think I have a skill point. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Whoa! Come here. Whoa, two at once. That is no good. That's probably a time to dash. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Oh no! Whew, ho, ho, ho. 5 health left. Oh, why don't we just... Okay.
Reynardo had learned so much about... Ooh, what was it again?
I can get back to it. Okay, let's... I guess we'll do combo. Attack immediately when the previous... Whoop, hang on. Attack immediately when the previous attack hits to land a perfect strike. Bonus damage and double combo bonus. At any distance, auto activates when reaching a certain combo threshold. Ultimates kill any enemy in a single strike. Oh. That seems quite useful. I'm a little leery about my ability to actually hit it at the exact moment. I've done similar things in other games, but I never had a whole lot of success with it.
Reynardo shuddered at what the Emperor was trying to do. To bring back the lost gods, the Black Harvest, the Black Sun.
Harvest?
No.
What?
He would stop that toad, no matter what the risk.
The daggum toad.
I wonder what I could make with all these sword crafting materials, thought Reynardo.
I bet I could tell you. Wait. What's going on here? Well, this is not the way. Oh, here we go. A little confused there, I guess. Come on. Ah.
Reynardo had found his game changer. He would ignore all distractions and focus on the Skyripper.
That's right. I shan't be, you know...
bench.
Oh, yes.
Reynardo wondered what he could make with it.
We can upgrade our sword, or we can build this one. I think we're going to build this one. Hold right trigger to activate magic swords. Swords consume energy while activated. Set enemy on fire. Oh, and actually we can do this too. So let's upgrade this. This is our Healy sword, which is nice. And now we have an energy meter. And that will dissipate when we use our ability, holding down the right trigger.
Good thing Reynardo didn't have vertigo.
Alright, so this is sort of a puzzle. You can only keep one side of the shield open at once, so you kind of have to be pretty careful here. So, I think about now is when we want to do that. And I don't know if you've noticed this, but, well, because we haven't yet seen a different Destiny, but the music is sort of specific to the choices that you make, so the tone shifts, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's switch swords. I'm a firefox.
Thought Reynardo.
Oh my goodness. Go. Oop. And there. Gotcha.
Ooh, Reynardo hated warlocks.
Warlocks.
They stayed back and loved pain.
Well, you
and
know what?
distance. Cowards.
We can use...
Defective cowards.
We can use our little hook thing. There we go. That does it. Ain't no thing. Alright, let's go. Treasure.
Ooh, sparkly, thought Reynardo.
And we can recover energy with the blue crystals that come through now. Which is nice because since we have the upgraded hero sword, we can also heal ourselves from that energy as well. Lots of good options here. Bust some barrels. These do not appear to be upgrade stations.
Reynardo was thrilled. The scientists seemed to think he'd put the Skyripper together right. But one toad was worried.
More toads, huh?
The Skyripper could tear a hole in existence itself.
Could
There
it?
are invisible strings that tie the universe together. If the Skyripper cut one, the hole would widen and widen until our whole existence fell into it.
Another toad sighed. Irving still believes in string theory.
Well, I
At
mean,
least go see Calaveras.
with good reason.
Yeah,
Said the worried toad.
he knows more than anyone else has forgotten about the Transcendent Emperor.
If anyone could tell him how to use this weapon safely, it would be Calaveras.
Sure.
It was he who had told Reynardo how to find it in the first place.
Well, why didn't you tell me then?
Maybe he had to give up on using it as a weapon. Maybe he had to go to the secret rebel base and ask the generals there what he could do with a weapon that he dared not use.
I feel like they would tell him to use it. Don't you think? Well, because of the basing here, I think we will go ahead and end the episode here, but we will be back to make the choice between Calaveras and going to the rebel base. I mean, I think my hunch is probably find out next time. See you then.